Why can't I zoom in? Let me turn that down. I'm watching Fever Pitch. Haven't seen that movie in ages. I'll do talk to get ready with me. It'll be quick. But I would have done a music and just like a fast one. I was thinking about it. But since I'm on my new camera, this is going to be a chatty one. So I can talk all about my camera and keep looking in the viewfinder because you guys are going to get so annoyed that I'm doing that now. But also my other camera wasn't like autofocus or any kind of focus really. So I never, like, even when I looked in the viewfinder, I didn't have to like see if I was blurry. This one, the focus goes in and out and it's very confusing. You guys have never, you probably didn't even know what I looked like because my quality was so bad before. You're actually finally seeing after 4 years, almost 5 years, 4 years, like what I actually look like. By the way, I don't think I told you which camera I got. I got the Nikon D5-300. My plan was to get an older model. Instead, I didn't. I went to Best Buy because they offer a financing plan where there's no interest, which is really great. That's how I got my laptop in high school. The good thing is that Memorial Day is coming, even though it'll be past by the time you see this. But Memorial Day is coming and there's going to be a sale. I just didn't want to wait. But they said I have 15 days to return, price adjust, and I can get a price adjusted compared to a competitor, or if the price goes down within those 15 days. The 15th day is the Memorial Day weekend like sale, like when it would begin. So I have exactly until that day to check. So that night at midnight, I'm gonna be like checking on the website and call the next morning so they can adjust my price. And usually they say it'll be like $100 off, which is a huge amount off, especially on something that costs so much money. And there was other ones that were okay, and there was a Canon I think I was considering. But honestly, I know everyone says Canons are the best, but I disagree. I was freaking out yesterday, as you guys saw. Almost like returned it right after I bought it. Like I was sitting in my car for 20 minutes like thinking, is this really worth it? And now that I'm filming on it, you guys probably see by the look on my face that I am so excited about this. I should probably stop eating and talking my mouth full on camera. I obviously know my quality isn't very good, you know? Like I know that. I'm not stupid or blind. And when I film my fashion videos, Candace is nice enough to help me and film for me, and she lets me use her camera. When I edit those videos, I am so happy with them, and the quality is amazing. Like I'll leave some of my fashion videos below that I filmed on her camera. It's just amazing. Like it's so clear and beautiful, and it just looks so much better. And that camera isn't even that new, it's just better quality. And so when I was recently doing some videos, I realized my audio was going bad on both of my cameras. I'm not sure if you guys could hear it, but I certainly could, and it drove me crazy when I edited and when I would watch videos back. I just wasn't happy with what I was doing. Like you guys know I love YouTube, and my videos now, like I love fashion videos where I do voiceovers, but you guys know I love my talking videos, my rants, and you guys love those videos, so I wanted to put a lot of emphasis on those, and I couldn't because that audio was so bad. Like, so you probably noticed the last month or so my quality was getting so bad, the audio was bad. My most recent video, I want to say it was my most recent, my fragrance collection, terrible quality. I kept it because I thought it was funny and I knew I wouldn't be able to recreate like the trueness of it. I almost wanted to tear up editing that because my quality was so bad, and that's kind of when it hit me, like it was the last straw. If I don't take this step, I'll never know if it was because I suck as a human being or because just my quality sucked. And so now if my channel doesn't do better, because my quality is better, I'm going to feel like a real idiot. You can hear those birds, they're so loud. Probably can, because you can pick up on all the sounds now. Hope you guys enjoyed that video I did, I want to say 2 weeks ago. I'm just thinking of my schedule, I have no idea when the video went up. But it was my, yeah, something smells like poop. It's coming from outside. Anyway, I really hope you guys liked my beauty hacks video. I've never done a video like that before, ever. I worked hard on that, and the thing is, I filmed that on my really old camera, like the camera I was using like so long ago. On my beauty hacks video, I used that one to film all the hack parts, and then I forgot to switch cameras for the intro and the outro, which are only like a few seconds, but I forgot to switch cameras, so you can hear that audio. And I put in my last couple videos in the description box, I don't know if anyone even reads the description box, but I put that I am very sorry, and I apologize for my crap quality for the last couple videos, but I got a new camera, and it's gonna be better. I'm sorry I keep looking at the viewfinder, but that's gonna happen for a while, until I get used to how clear this is, which is gonna make me a bit more self-conscious, I think, because, you can probably see my pores and my blackheads. Oh, one thing I should mention while I'm doing this, since this isn't even really a get ready with me, I'm not even talking about my makeup, this is just a chance for me to catch up with you. I got these pore strips from, see if it's going to focus on them. No, I'm going to have to work on that. The Up and Up Deep Cleaning Pore Strips, they're like compared to Biore or whatever from Target, and they're only like like real cheap. I want to say like $5, and it's a pack of 14. That's a lot. And I have a lot of big pores here and blackheads, and I feel like I've used the Biore strips. I've used also some expensive strips from like Sephora or something, and I just didn't like them. But it didn't do anything. Like when you peel it off, you can look and see if you have blackheads on there, and I didn't. And so the other day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use this, and it hurts like terribly. Like it really feels like you're peeling your skin off, which you probably are. Oh my god, the amount of blackheads that came out, that my nose looked so clear. I can still see my pores, but like so good, so good. Like you guys know I love the Origins Original Skin Mask for like just kind of pores, and like it really helps. I talked about that in my Pamper Routine, but those strips are amazing. They're gonna be in my summer favorites for sure. What's next? I feel like I'm skipping a step. I didn't put enough blush on. I look like a ghost. Let's put more blush on. Also, lately I've been using the Voluminous Million Lashes. I've talked about this mascara before from L'Oreal. It's a plastic bristle brush, which is not my favorite, as you know. But this one's really good. And I've also been using the castor oil on my lashes, like I put in my hacks video. It just really has helped my lashes grow. My lashes like were terrible. So even if they don't look great now, compared to what they used to be, amazing. Like buying this camera for me is more exciting. It is more nerve-wracking. And such a big step in my life. Like this is bigger than graduating college for me. I know that sounds ridiculous to some of you, but if you read my blog posts and you saw my quitting YouTube video, you know how important YouTube is to me and my future, hopefully. So buying this camera was a huge deal. If the guy in the store is wrong and this camera isn't that great, I'm gonna track him down. He did take my card that has my YouTube channel on it, so he could be seeing this video for all I know. What's his name? Lewis. That's what his name was. So Lewis, if you're watching, hello. Shout out to you. Another new thing in my life right now is this lip liner. So you guys know I'm obsessed with the Rimmel, what is it called? Addiction lip liner, the one that twists up. And I wanted to get one from NYX. And I also really liked, Zoella had one on in a video she did with Alfie and his sister. It was like sister versus girlfriend or something. And her lip liner was amazing. I could not figure out what it was. I asked a million people, I kept tweeting about it, and no one told me. There's a hair on my face, sorry. I could not figure out what the lip liner was, and this isn't it. She said it was Clarins. She's been talking about a lot lately. It's the Clarins Nude Beige. $22 or something for a lip liner. What the heck, no. So I went to the store and tried to find the closest thing I could to it, because I couldn't find a dupe online, and this is the NYX in Nude Beige. It's a bit too gray for me, so what I do is apply a lip balm. I love this Kate Moss one. It's just like good for underneath lipsticks and above lipsticks because it gives you moisture but doesn't make you look all shiny like you put the balm on or something. I've been using both of these together, so I use my normal pink one first or second. Like sometimes I do it the opposite way, but today I'm doing it this way. It just looks a bit more cool toned. I don't know if you can see it. That's pretty much it for my makeup. I think that's all. So exciting. Yeah, so I dyed my hair earlier. Not that you can even tell a difference. Everyone always is like, oh, what color are you dyeing your hair? I'm like, I'm not. I'm just redoing what I had before. So I haven't dyed my hair in like 2 or 3 months, and usually I do 6 weeks. So I just darkened up my roots with the Revlon Buttercream, Butter Silk, whatever it's called, and then just did the same, my normal regular light one I always use in the bottom. And not that you can even tell, it all looks like one color, doesn't it? And then that's the end of this video. So